Go ahead.
Hello.
Is it story time again?
Hello.
What are we going to read today? What's this book about?
Mouse.
A mouse? If you take a mouse to school during testing week, what happens if you take a mouse to school during testing week? Are you ready? Yeah. Oh, are you tired? What's going on? Am I boring you? Oh, you got to get a lot of sleep before the test. Otherwise, you can't perform for the state like they need you to. If you take a mouse to school during testing week, he's going to ask you for a lunchbox. And he's going to want some food and some snacks in there because the superintendent has sold out the community and privatized all the cafeteria,
Who that?
and he doesn't get anything healthy. Well, that's that mouse. He's jumping because you're bringing good food. He knows that slop is at school. Right.
Yeah. Talking.
He's talking, he's jumping, excited.
Yeah.
Right. And then he's going to need a notebook and some pencils because the state doesn't fund the schools enough, so they can't afford just regular school supplies. Right? Are you bored? Are you tired? Uh-oh. And then when the mouse gets to school, he's going to put things in the locker and he's going to take a look around and see all the kids are doing a scripted reading program that will raise their reading scores. They're on the same page. Look at that. Aren't they doing the same thing?
Who that?
That's little Mary. Yeah. She's going to do very well because she's in the right zip code.
Who that?
That's Felicia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who that?
That's little Stevie. He's not a good reader, so they're going to hold him back in third grade because of people, the DeVoe Democrats.
Who that?
Oh, that's Uncle Bob. He's going to be put in special ed and remediation because he's a troublemaker. Yeah.
Mouth.
Yeah, he's doing an experiment. Look at. And at school, he might do some math and do some science because everybody's bought in this STEM nonsense. And so,
Who that?
that's Uncle Greg. He's like, what the heck are they doing to me? STEM? See? Doing math and science. STEM nonsense.
Chris Robin.
Oh, that's Christopher Robin?
Yeah.
Okay, that's Christopher Robin. And then after the experiment, he's going to need to clean up. He's going to need to clean up anyway, so they take him to the bathroom to wash up. This is the only chance that he gets clean water because the governor poisoned his town and he can't drink or take baths at home. So he cleans up at school. And once he's nice and clean, he heads to the lunchroom and he builds, what does he build? He builds a little mouse house out of blocks and furniture out of clay. And everybody applauds him because they think he's got the right vocational skills. Not even caring about his development.
Chris Robin.
Christopher Robin. Oh, yeah. So as they're eating,
Who that?
that's
Daddy.
that's Addie. Yeah, that's Addie. You're right.
Daddy.
That's Daddy too. Yeah, watching the mouse. And the poor mouse wants to
Mommy.
write a story about his house.
Mommy.
Yeah, that's your mom. I can tell. That's yep.
Who that?
That's a banana.
Who that?
Well, I think that's our friend Susie Bell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that mouse eating a nice sandwich. And then the mouse is going to need some books. So the teacher said, well, let's do some writing instead. And so the mouse was excited because he was going to write his own story. But the teacher said, oh, no, we have to do the 5-paragraph essay because that's what's measured on the test. And that poor mouse, look at was running, screaming, crying. Oh, I just want to write. I just want to write my story. And then he'll probably ask us for some pencils. But we had to send him to Betsy DeVoe because she couldn't find the pencils in her new office. So we'll send her some pencils. Yeah. I think our friend Nicole is creating a bunch of boxes, or a box full of pencils and sending to Betsy. We'll have to check, won't we? And when he's finished with this, the school brought in someone to read to the mouse and his classmates. It's a devout Democrat who's passing legislation to hold kids back in 3rd grade. Oh boy, they're going to... Oh, look at... Oh, yeah. And then after school, they're running outside. They're going to run outside and play soccer and play basketball because kids can't play that during school. They have to do these menial, demeaning tasks. Recess and gym is kind of privatized or virtualized. Oh, look at that's a skateboard. Look at that. And it's got painting on it. That's pretty good painting, huh? Oh, this is probably a hoodlum. So they probably,
Who that?
yeah, send them to juvie, I guess.
Who that?
Well, that's some stars on a skateboard. And look at the mouse is riding along. When he stops to catch his breath, he'll want to eat his snacks. So he'll ask you for your lunchbox. And chances are you're going to have to go back into school. Oh, yes. Kids going to school during testing week. Look at that. What does that face tell you? Is that a good face or a scary face?
Good.
Scary face, yeah. Poor mouse. Just wanted a snack.
Will him go?
Well, yeah, look at old Christopher Robin's all scared. It's like, holy cow.
Yeah.
There are things we could be playing and doing, but no. I think that's it. The end. So for all those students who are taking tests this week, what do we say? Opt.
Who that?
Oh, well, that's our friend the mouse.
Cookie.
Mouse is eating cookies. If you do well and bubble in all the right bubbles, you get a cookie. The state gets a cookie. The school gets a cookie. The student gets... So what do we say? Do we say opt out? Oh, bless you. Holy mackerel.
What puppy?
Watch a puppy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Can you say opt out?
No.
No, you can't say opt out? Yeah. Can you say bye?
No.
No? Can't say...
Yeah.
Yeah?
Bye.
Say opt out.
Up out.
All right, there we go. Opt out.